Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Stardew Valley. We're on the standard farm and we're just about to begin the autumn of year 2. We're playing the multiplayer game. There's myself, Paula, Dennis and Gail, and in the voice room I've got Hudson and Charcrone. We're playing a totally non-modded game and we're a family-friendly channel, so keep it nice. Okay then, off we go with the stream.
Hey Cass, Hudson, Andy, Death Skull.
Now, busy day today. Hello Andy, hello Death Skull. Now, it's the 1st of autumn, so you know what that means. We've all got to be extremely industrious. I need to get my stuff. I've no idea where my scythe is. Oh, there it is. Now, the first thing we're doing today is we've got rare seed to get in. I'll get those on my person. We want that and we want that, and we'll just get on. Shall I do some watering, because
yeah, sure.
I've got the watering can, the posh watering can. Oh, you can't stay, can you, Andy? Never mind, it's nice of you to come in for as long as you can. We do appreciate it. And it's Sophie. Hello, Soph. Well, Sophie, I call it. Welcome to the stream. You caught us on a very busy day. You know what we're like on the first day of a new season? We like to be super efficient. Right. What time we want? 8:20. We've got loads of time. I think, actually, Hudson, I'm in danger of using up some energy today. Oops, I need some more water. Hang on. Now, I'm just going to do this row of watering, and then I'm going to put my watering can in the red bin, because I'm really anxious to get the rare seed in.
Don't forget the fertilizer, Hez.
Hi there, Tyke.
I have it on it. Hello, Tyke. Nice to see you. You've just caught us doing important stuff. It's the first day of the season. So, I've got a heap of rare seeds to put in. Let's get this done. I'll just go all the way down here. We're going to have a lot of rare seeds.
Hi, Death Skull.
Hey, Death Skull. Now, do let me know if I've missed anywhere. I'll get the rare seed in, and then if anybody's wanting the watering can, by the way, it's in the red chair. Now, we've a little competition coming up later on called Hunt the Statue. So if you're going to be hanging about, don't get too excited. Right, I need 2 more of these in. I'll put them in here, I think. And those 2 in there, and that's all that done. Right, back to the watering can. Ooh, look at all those rare seeds. We're going to be in the money.
Has anybody been to the shop?
No?
No.
Would you like me to go?
You normally do.
Yeah, sure, you can go.
Okay, the watering can is in the red bin if anybody wants it.
Oh, okay.
I should have drunk some coffee, shouldn't I? So that I can be quicker.
I'll start watering.
How many... have we got any pumpkins? And if not, how many would you like me to get? Oh, I've got a 30.
Maybe a stack of 9.99. Is that a good idea?
Have we got...
We've got 24.
Right.
So yeah, 999 I would say, yeah.
Are we going to get through 999?
For both crops, yeah.
Okay. Now we want to get a mixture of other stuff as well, don't we? You know, do we normally get a bit of everything?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but-
Last time I got 24 of everything.
Okay. Have we got room for... I think we have, haven't we?
Oops.
Corn. I hate corn. I don't know why. It's a pain. Once you put it in, you're stuck with it. Are we bothering with cranberries, guys? Or not?
We could if you want to.
I really don't mind. Or shall we give cranberries a miss? It's entirely up to you, Dennis. You're the boss. Do you want a few cranberries in? Is it worth it?
Buy 200 of them, so you have a few.
Okay.
A few.
That's a lot, isn't it? Well, I've gone over a bit, but never mind. We don't want sunflower seeds. Now, I want some fairy seeds for my little garden. Don't know.
Now, shall I make some quality fertilizer?
Yeah.
Araman for better. Have we got to put grapes in? You really want grapes, I suppose. Gosh, there's a lot of plants, isn't there? Artichokes. Right, that'll do. We don't want anything else, do we? Right, I'm heading back. Absolutely loaded down with seeds.
Don't forget your artichokes.
I think I bought some.
Gotta have plenty to make that dip.
I know. Bother, just spilt some water on the stream deck. Right, sorry about that. Okay, I'm going to slam everything in here, and we've probably got a heap of the stuff I've already bought. But I'll keep that for me. Right, so shall I go round with pumpkins first? Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
They are so quiet. This is
Very focused.
This is the quietest we are, isn't it, on planting day? It's pretty.
One thing you guys might want to consider is even though there's a sale, you guys might want to start shipping like one of each item to get your completion done for shipping one item, shipping every item.
I don't think we've ever done that.
I don't know. I've not looked at my achievements.
No.
Oh, I
mine is
think
ready.
this one here. Oh yeah, it will get water. That's right.
I took out that one that was in the corner there
Good.
because it was just annoying.
Now that's some pumpkins in.
Hey, Finnick.
Hello, Fennec. Nice to see
Hi,
you.
Fennec.
Now that Dennis, would you like me to put some of these cranberries in, or do you want me to fill this top bit with pumpkins? Where would you like?
You can
me
do the bottom. You can fill the bottom bit I have at the down
With-
left corner. You can fill that with
cran-
those berries. Yeah.
Right. I'll carry on with the pumpkins then, shall I?
Yeah, just fill the entire top with pumpkins.
Oh, the jelly is ready as well.
Oh,
I think there's
not
some
got
wine that's
time.
ready too.
We've not got time. Too busy. Doesn't really matter about getting everything else. Mind you, we're not going to get 3 harvests out of these anyway, are we? Because
No.
we've not put speed grow in, so.
You could put speed grow in next time you plant.
Well, no, you've got to have it in right from the beginning because they've got to be ready on a certain date. Is it the 12th?
You missed a
Paul?
spot right near the scarecrow.
Oh, I did indeed.
I think everything's watered now.
Right. There's a heap of cranberries that Dennis wants going in the, I think he said bottom right.
No, what I meant was after you get done with the first harvest, you can put speed grow down for the rest of them.
No, but that's... If you've not got speed grow down right at the beginning... right, I've got 500 left, Dennis. Shall I hang on to them, or do you want me to put them in?
We'll just use those for the next harvest.
Right. And
Should I plant the cranberries on top of the fertilized spaces below Paula's house?
Although I don't think it's a good idea to use cranberries for fertilizer.
Okay, I'll put them in the section below my house then.
Yeah, that's good.
I'll come back for those. Right. I'll start and get some of the bits and pieces in here. Oh, where am I going to put these? Oh, I'll put them here then. Leave me some space, Gail, to put these things in. If you don't mind.
You could have quite a few mushroom trees here.
I know.
You could get another one growing.
Right, can you leave me a bit of space now, Gail?
There's space down here in the corner by my house.
Oh, right, I'm just trying to
fertilized.
get in this assortment of stuff, so we're planting something of everything. I've still run out of room. Let's go and see what... Right, I'll start here then. Everything's sort of all over the place, but never mind.
Okay.
What are we planning on the fertilized spaces below Paula's house?
I suppose if we have, if everything gets used up, you can just put the pumpkins there, and otherwise just put anything there.
Oh no, I've just got 29. Hang on.
Right.
Yeah, I've just got 29 of these to get in. I'm going to try and keep them over this side, so if you want to utilise the other side, Gail.
I have about 112 cranberry seeds left, and I didn't know if we wanted to use
Just
fertilized spaces
throw
for
them in
pumpkins or not.
all those spaces now that's available. There's a heap of them available near Paula. It's 12:20.
And it doesn't matter a whole lot if you keep some cranberries left over. You'll just use them next year.
I've got some grapes. I'm trying to think.
Grapes grow on a trellis, though. Keep that in mind.
I know, but if I put a row of grapes down here, we can get to them either way. Hang on, Gail. Sorry. It's 1 o'clock. I wanted to get my grapes in. I can't. I don't know how this is going to work. Come on, grapes. Can we walk through these? I get...
No.
No.
So you need to leave space
Right.
to walk through.
I'm going to bed anyway. Well, we did it all bar the grapes. So...
It's 1:30.
I know. Or... took refuge in Dennis.
Oh, look, he's locked his braziers
Will
in.
there
so
be
that I
any
won't turn them
weddings today? Says Tyke. Well, certainly not for me. I won't be getting married today. I don't know if anyone else has got any plans.
Absolutely not.
No. She always says that, and then she goes off. Oh, it's Penny's birthday. So you've got to... right, what does she like?
Emeralds.
Can anybody tell me what Penny likes?
Loves
Emeralds.
Emeralds, right. Emeralds I can do.
Hello, everybody. I never said hello at the beginning because I was busy.
Hello, Paula.
Hello, Chakron.
Right, I'm
Hello,
gonna
child crone.
Hi, Hudson.
sort these grapes because I think I got it wrong. Yeah, I'll be able to get to all them. But you've got to be.
Hazel's here too. I can hear her keyboard.
Who?
Oh, I've got some news for you on the keyboard front, but I'll tell you about that later when. Oh, we've got spaces thingied again here.
Oh, Hazel is here.
Look at all this. We need to put some more plants in down here, guys.
Yeah, some of the spaces were lost.
I can't water these because I
She
don't.
doesn't have her watering can with her.
No. Well, somebody else had it while I was busy putting
I have a.
pumpkins in.
I'm just doing the preserved jars. I'll come down.
How many have we got left? 8. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, I'm not putting any more grapes in. Grapes are boring.
Yeah, I heard through the grapevine.
Do you know what?
Grapes are boring.
Right, it's Penny's birthday. Where's the watering can, Paula?
I have it on
Oh.
my person. I'll put it in one of the chests for you.
And we
Hey,
need...
Alec.
Hey there, bad habit.
Hey, Alec.
Hello, Eki.
Right, it's in this chest there.
Oh, nice to see you. You're nice and you're nice and early. Thank you, Paula. Now, what have we got left over that I can put in that bottom corner? I could make some wheat.
Wheat. Yeah.
Seems a waste to fill it with wheat. What have we got that's a bit
Yeah.
more productive than wheat? But I could slam some more pumpkins in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I'll
just do that.
Sorry, what did you say, Dennis? Do that.
Yeah, just do that.
Slam pumpkins in it. Okay.
Yeah.
We can walk through pumpkins when they grow, can't you?
Yes.
Yeah, good. So I can pop all
Yams
these.
are good too.
I've used all my yams.
Oh, you got some in. That's great.
I did. Now then, Alec, I can only assume, with you being early, that you're not working today. We've only just started the stream, so you're way early for the sale, by the way. But it should be a pretty good sale this week. And we've got a little competition going as well. But I know you don't always watch the entire stream, so... But I'm going to get round to that when we've got all our farming jobs done.
We've got about 70 geodes there, Haze.
Right, oh well, I've got things to do yet.
I don't mean right now, I'm just letting you know. I love those mushrooms.
Have we got any more? I've not been to inspect them yet.
Oh. Yes, they're everywhere.
Oh, I'm going. Oh, sorry, you mean the
No, I mean the ones in the
Right.
plant pot.
Because I've got my own garden to attend to. You know, I've a sneaky feeling I didn't clean out my garden, did I, when we finished the summer? Can't remember.
Nope.
Hey, if you
Oh.
that chest that Paula just had to detour around, if you move it right above the bean row, you could get past there at the
I'm
top.
just gonna, yeah.
Right.
I don't know how.
There's
I don't know
nothing in
how
it
much.
anyway. Dennis, we've run out of room for cake.
Oh, have we run out again?
Yeah, both sheds are full.
I suppose we could buy another barn if there's room anywhere. Another shed.
Hmm.
What am I doing? Oh, I'm
To
up
chop down
here.
some trees.
Let me get
maybe.
the honey in first.
Well, Hazel's planted her stable right in the middle of everything.
Where else was I supposed to put it? It's got to be near my house. Oh, I
It
forgot.
looks pretty there.
It does. I forgot I'd got a horse. I could have gone pairs on my horse, couldn't I? I totally forgot I'd got one.
Shall I just put them outside for now, Dennis? They were the ones that I was using for the coffee.
Oh yeah, you can.
Can I just clear out this corner down here? There's like 3 or 4 trees down here.
Oh yeah, I don't mind about the trees. They're not near any mushrooms.
Do we really
No.
need more cakes?
Well, I was using them for coffee, so they're there anyway. You see what I mean? So I may as well.
Right. I'm going off to find Penny. It's her birthday, and I think I need hearts with her. We've got a space up here next to my stable, but it won't be big enough for a shed, I don't think. Will
No,
it?
it's not.
No.
Paula, just start filling your house.
Be like old times.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, I know somewhere
old
we
times.
can put the cake. Now, where will I find Penny today?
Maybe at the library?
I saw her walking out of the library earlier. I think, anyway.
Oh, where will she be? Will she be down on the beach with those pesky children? I'll try the library anyway, just in case they've changed their mind. Oh, I found them. Jolly good. If anybody's wanting them, they're in front of the museum. So here you go, Penny. Have an emerald. I've still only got 6 out of 10 hearts. I must start giving presents. So I've got some algae soup. Or shall I? I begrudge giving them any algae soup. I don't know.
You might want to use maple syrup if you have a collection of that. Maple syrup works the same as sashimi.
Them beehives with that eventually.
Well, I've got beehives, and I put 2 spare beehives in for you. Has somebody been and done the crab pots?
No.
No.
I did them.
Right. Now I'm going to ride back this way. How many have we got watching? 15, because I want to show you what we're going to do today, just for a little bit of fun. Right. So just bear with me while I take you over here. Now then, if you look carefully, I'll stop here, slap bang in the middle. If you look carefully, you'll see some Mayor Lewis statues. See? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Now then, very shortly, while we're not looking, Dennis is going to take them, and he's going to place them apart round Stardew Valley. Now, as the game goes on, keep your eyes peeled and see if you spot the 4 Mayor Lewis statues, right? Now, it's no good if you only spot 1. What's going to happen is the first person to type the location of all 4 statues in the chat is the winner.
Once.
Right? So don't go posting the location of 1 of them, or 2 of them, or 3 of them. You've got to find all 4. Okay? And as soon as you've found all 4, post your locations in the chat. Right? So just pay attention. I'm going to come away from here now. I don't know when Dennis is going to do it. I've no idea where he's going to put them. So you just got to hope that I actually go somewhere where they are. They're not going to be clumped together. They're going to be strung out in the valley.
Thanks for that, Tyke. Yeah, everybody, show that like button some love, please.
Thank you, Tyke. Much appreciated. Now, I want to go down and have a look at our mushrooms. Why can't I get here? Now, I'm going to get rid of that. I don't think that's a mushroom, is it? This thing here.
Let me have a look.
It's just a weed.
Oh,
Can you see it?
where are you?
It's not a weed. It's an oak tree.
Well, an oak tree, but this thing, this red
Oh,
thing.
yeah, that's an oak tree, yeah.
Right, it's a red thing. Now,
Or a maple. It's a
And none
maple
of-
tree, maybe.
are any of
The
these...
maple.
I know that one's not... Come back. I know this one isn't a mushroom, but how about the one next to it?
No.
Neither of those two.
None of those are. These are mushrooms, look. They're quite distinctive. If you come down here, Hazel.
Yeah, the little flat things. Where are they?
Yeah. There's one
Oh.
that's almost grown.
Right. No, I'm on about the seeds. None of these two seeds are mushrooms, are they?
No.
So I can't get rid of them because I've actually not got my axe.
I've done it.
Oh, that's it. Oh, that's what we've got to do tomorrow. Is I've got to go and retrieve my axe, and then decide what I'm going to upgrade. Right, let's see what you're all saying in the chat. I Spy. Yeah, it's kind of like I Spy. And yes, it was Paula's idea. When we all got our Mayor Lewis statues, she said, you know, we could hide them around the valley and get people to guess where they are. I've no idea what your prize is going to
Oh,
be.
thank you, Tyke. And
It
thank you,
won't-
Talkron.
It won't be anything splendid at all. I think what you might get is a mention in the subs bin and maybe a little post with a Mayor Lewis on it. But you'll certainly get recognised. Right, these go in here, don't they? So it's just a bit of fun. It's the first time we've tried it, and it could all go horribly wrong. I could forget to walk round Stardew Valley, but I'm sure Dennis will keep me right. There we go, 11:20. Now I think it's going to be a fairly decent sale this week. Because we did a video in the week, we did a few more days, so we've got stuff in there. Stuff in here, and don't forget we've got Stardew, what am I saying? Starfruit wine on the go.
You might have show off your fish collection because you did quite a bit of fish collecting.
I can show off my fish collection, but it did go wrong on me because I couldn't get the octopus in time, and so I'm still needing a few. I might go after a few of these. I'm still needing the octopus, and I can't get him till next year now, next summer. Both Gail, I think, and Dennis have... Oh yeah, I'll come back to that in a minute. Both Gail and Dennis have completed theirs, I do believe. Congratulations to them. But I think a lot of these are down the mines, aren't they? There's that lava eel, so I want things like ice pips and all those kind of things. So we might go after a few of those. There's about 3, is it, or 4 I can get down the mines? 1 o'clock, I'm going to sleep in my own house. And of course you could be in for a real treat, and I might do a bit of interior design with you this
Oh
episode.
my god. You can feel the tension and excitement going up in the room.
I know word's going to get round on...
Yay, interior
What-
decorating. Pass the eye drops, please.
Pass the pitchfork so I can prod myself to keep myself awake.
Right, Wednesday. Let me see what my luck is. I might go in search of... the spirits are neutral. I might go in search of some more fish today, I think. And I have to... I don't know where my fishing rod is. It should be in here. Ah. Where's my fishing rod? Oh, hang on a minute. I think I made...
Oh.
What?
Oops. Oh no, never mind. I'll figure it out.
Okay. That sounds ominous. Right, there's my fishing rod. I might even take some... You don't need buff for those things, do you? But, right, I don't want my watering can. I'll take my hoe. I don't want my scythe. Oh, and I should go and pick up my axe. But I'll take some trap bobbers. And how much bait have I got? So I'll take the rest of my bait.
Oh, I'm going fishing as well.
I'm going in the mines fishing, actually. Because I want to get... What's the 3 fish I can get down there? There's the lava eel, the ice pip. Is it?
There's 4 fish. There's the stonefish on floor 20.
Right, I think I
And
need
the ghost fish.
the stonefish. Right, you can tell me where to get them when I get there. But
Okay.
I think what I'd better do is go and get my axe from Clint. I'm not
Dennis,
going...
I've forgotten again. When you want to place a chest under a cabinet, do you place the cabinet first and then the chest, or is it the other way around?
First the cabinet, I think.
Say hello to her. I better give Hayley something, seeing as she's there.
Dennis, are you going to do the crab? Oh no, have you done the crab pot?
I haven't.
Okay.
How's the marriage going, by the way, Gail?
That's one fine, thank you.
Oh, good. Right, I'll go and get
Another lobster today, Hazel?
Oh, jolly good.
No crabs though. I need a crab for my fish collection.
You have to catch... Oh, no, of course you don't catch. What do you mean, your fish collection?
My fish? I
Of course, crab
the
pots.
Stardrop.
Crab pots count, don't they? Yes.
I do, and you can't just pick them up or like get them in the mine. You have to get one out of a crab pot. So that's the only crab pot fish that I haven't got.
Everyone guide me, please, as to where to go to start off for me mine fish.
Floor 20.
Floor 20. And what am I after here, Paula?
There's the stonefish and also the ghost fish.
Okay, I might have a ghost
But
fish.
if you get the stonefish first,
Yeah.
you can get the ghost fish on the next lake. So don't worry too much about that. Getting that there. You see what I mean?
No, not really. I wasn't listening, actually. No, I've not got a ghost
You
fish.
never listen when I talk.
I got distracted. Right, here I go. So what am I after here? I've forgotten again now.
Stonefish and ghost fish.
Right.
On floor 20.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
The boring one is the lava eel, isn't it? Because you just get heaps and heaps of rubbish. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've got
I normally take my recycling bins with me when I go for that one.
You normally what? Sorry?
Take my recycling bins with me and just recycle it in there.
I've got my ghost fish. So I'm after a stonefish now, is it?
Yeah.
And I don't know why I'm bothering so much, because I can't complete it till next summer now because of that octopus.
Yeah, but it's nice to get them out of the way. Plus, you'll get your star drop when you've caught everything except 3 fish.
Oh, right.
So you have, and it doesn't matter which fish you haven't caught as long as it's 3. And you'll get a star drop.
All right. That's me, excuse me. That's me got those two. So what level am I off to now?
60 for the ice pick. You also get ghost fished on that level.
For some reason, I can walk through a fence with my horse.
Mine keeps
it's-
walking through my stable.
Oh, it's because one of the fences has eroded. Or actually,
Oh, yeah.
a lot of the fences have eroded.
Yeah, I think it got destroyed by an NPC because it shouldn't have been destroyed already.
Aw.
No, they're supposed to last for 5 years. Hardwood fences.
Ice pips are pretty boring too, aren't they?
They're can be quite a difficult catch. I just got my scorpion carrot.
Oh, well done.
So, thank you. I've got. Oh, I need to do
Gail, do you have
the
an axe?
one.
Accidentally
Yes.
placed one of them down.
What was that, Dennis?
Accidentally placed a fence down, but I don't have an axe.
Where are you?
Oh no, Gail already grabbed it from me. You can put the fence back in the red bin.
Okay.
Dennis, have you done the Mayor Lewis statues yet?
I did. I had to retrieve one because Mayor Lewis stole it from me because he was at the town square, so he put it into his bedroom. So I had to retrieve it.
So I can tell everybody now that from now on, when I'm going about, to keep their eyes peeled for Mayor Lewis statues. Correct?
Yeah, as
And-
long as any don't get destroyed, it should be fine.
Okay. Well, you'll know about that. You know where they are. And remember, guys, only post up when you know where all 4 are. Right? We don't want to know where 1, 2 are. We want the location of all 4. Oh, could I be so lucky that this could be an ice pit? I'm not going to bother with the treasure.
Hi, Leanne. Welcome.
Hey, Leanne.
I'm not bothering with the treasure. I'm just going to bother with the ice pit. It's quite tricky, really, isn't it? I've got my fishing finger going well here. He jiggles about an awful lot. Oh, come on, I nearly had him then. That's it. Got him. Right, that's that. So where
Good
am I
woman.
off to? Where am I off to now?
Level 100 for the
One-
lava eel.
Now, this could take all night and be seriously boring, couldn't it? Because, but we'll do a bit of fishing because it's only 5:40. So he was quite feisty type. He was my fishing tackle's worn out. We can't have that,
It might be boring
Yes,
for
they're
you, but it might be
forced
entertaining
statues,
for
that's
us.
right? No, I'd have thought watching somebody catching rubbish. But this is the one that's you don't get many cracks at this one. You have to eat an awful lot of rubbish before, or kiss a lot of frogs before you get your prints here. But I'll keep the recycle bins going for ages. Oh, Hudson, look at my health bar.
Your health bar is full.
Not my health, my energy bar, sorry. You know what I meant. You're just being obtuse.
You're actually using energy today. Wow.
I used a lot of energy yesterday as well.
And you're fishing with no buff, right?
Do I need buff for this eel? Well, I'm not going to waste buff.
You did say yourself a while back that you consider it one of the hardest fish in the entire game.
What, the eel?
I thought that's
Yeah,
what
the
she said
lava
about the
eel.
scorpion carp.
No, that was a scorpion carp, Dennis, I think. Anyway, I'm not going to waste any buff tonight because it's 7:50. It's nearly 8 o'clock. I'll come back tomorrow and have another crack at this guy. If he's feisty tonight, I've not had one bite yet. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, my fishing tackle's worn out.
Oh.
Right. Again, that didn't last very long. Right, we'll have a few more casts, but my entertainment...
Do you need some tackle, Hazel? Because I have one trap bobber myself.
Ah! I got one, and I missed it.
Good. Oh no.
I'm gonna... I'm not gonna eat buff, but I'm gonna come back tomorrow with some buff. Because I don't want that happened again. That was hard one, and I lost it. So... I don't think I put anything in the bin. Did I? No. It's a fancy... Oh, hello. Where are you going? What are you going to do?
Oh, I've been getting copper and iron.
Oh, right.
Oh, congrats, Paula.
Thank you.
Oh, well done, Paula.
Thank you. Got my starter up in the morning.
Now, where are our recycling bins? Down here. Right, let's throw a heap of
Well,
this
doesn't that say everything? Where are our recycling bins?
Very well put, Paula.
in. Very well put, Paula.
Lady Muck doesn't deal with recycling.
There's not enough of them to cope with all my junk. What bin are we putting the junk in till it gets recycled?
The fishing bin.
The fishing bin. Right. There we go. Because I will have more. Right, I'll go and flog some fish. I don't know if we're doubling up on fish at all. We should have kept all the fish in one bin, you know, so we didn't double up on it. But never mind. I'll put that in there as well. Oh, can I make some... Is that algae? Yeah. Can I make... Have I got the recipe for algae soup? I think I have. Oh, that iridium bars. Not iridium bars. That thing's did quick. Yes. Only
That's
two.
an interesting question, Tyke.
What do you need for algae soup? Oh, we
Only
need
4
4.
green algae.
Ah, right. I'll
Maybe
go,
some in the fishing bin.
I'll go and put the other stuff in the fishing bin. Are you replenishing them, Paula?
I'm just putting the stuff that I got from the crab pots.
Oh, right.
I'll do yours. Don't worry.
No, I was just coming to do it, but...
Hello,
Oh,
Chronos. Hey.
Ah,
Play.
now then, that's a new name for us.
Hello,
Hello,
Cronus Play.
Cronus Play 201. Thanks for coming to the stream. How are you? That's a new name for us. This is the first time. Oh, Stardew Valley
It's funny.
Mobile. You play Stardew Valley Mobile, do you? Oh,
It's 1:30 a.m.
Deskel's putting bids in already. That's a big bid, that Deskel. I think you're way over that. 1.5 million. I'd like to think so, but I don't think so. Anyway, you never know.
Hazel, would you like to tell? Oh, should we adopt a baby?
Oh,
Fabulous.
Of course.
are you going to?
Yes. What I was gonna say is, did you want to explain to Cronus Play the little competition we're having?
Right. Will you be hanging about Cronus Play? Will you be staying with us for a while? Because there's quite a lot to explain. And I can't be
Blackberry
bothered
season.
to do it. We need to explain about the set. Have you ever watched any of the streams before, Kroner's Play. Do you know about the sale and the subs bin?
Oh, congrats, Paula.
Where did Where did you get your star drop from, Paul? Are all your fish?
Fishing, yeah.
Yeah.
My mind is filled with thoughts of annoying jelly.
Annoying jelly. Those two words could have two different meanings.
Right, there's nothing to be done on the farm, is there? I take it Gail's doing the animals. Oh,
Yeah.
Gail. I'm going to go straight back and see if we can get this lava eel out of the way. Thursday, it's not travelling cart lady day, but I'm actually going to eat some fishing buff here because I'm not going to. I've got plenty of. Oh, and I also need to put. I've only bought 2 trap bobbers. Ooh. That's annoying. And where is it? Level 100, I believe.
Yes.
Okay, here goes. Are you still there, Kroner's Play? 'Cause there's not much point in me going through everything we do if you've left us.
Oh, Maya Lewis robbed another one of my statues. I suppose I can't put them into town at all, so... there are not any in town, because he robs them.
There are none in town because he robs them, okay. What? Even though you're putting them in places that NPCs don't walk?
Oh, I put one all the way on the side of the town, and he decides it's still him, and I suppose it is, but it's mine.
It's
Right,
just
so
Mayor Lewis gets very upset. You put it in town and he'll
There's
take
not
it.
going to be any in Pelican Town itself, then, is that right?
Yeah, it can be in any other place, though.
Cronus is still in chat.
Someone
I don't know if
plays
they're going to
Stardew
stay.
Valley Mobile. This could take a long time. I do hope I don't lose the next one. Yeah, we're on PC, Kroner's Play. I do actually have it on my phone, but I've stopped playing it on my phone now. I don't know why, but I never bother with it now. And then let's see if we can do it. Ooh, quite feisty, this thing.
Has anyone done the crab pots?
Not today, no.
There we go, 1 lava eel. So
Good woman.
that should be 5 fish added to my collection now. Let's have a look. Is it? Oh, that's filling up nicely.
Hello, Rachel. Hi, Saturn Z.
Hello, Rachel, and
I'm
hi.
Rachel and Saturn.
She always butts in when I'm saying hello, doesn't she? Have you quite finished,
I said it
Paula?
first.
You didn't. I started first. Hello, Rachel, and hello, Saturn G. Now then,
Handbags, ladies, handbags.
anybody looking at my screen now? I'm 4 fish missing. Now, I know this one up here is the octopus, and I'm not going to get it till the summer unless I get it in the submarine in the winter.
If you ask me, I can tell you because I have most of the fish.
Right, I want the one second from the left on the top row next to the puffer fish.
It's the anchovy.
Right, where do I get that guy?
That's in the ocean. I believe in spring. Is it in any other season?
I think it's in all seasons except summer.
Okay.
Right, so I could go down to the beach and try for that. If anybody in chat knows, because the other guys are trying to play the game, so if you know where I can get these fish, so that one's the anchovy. I am in, what am I in? Autumn. So can I get it in autumn? Right. Now, right down to the bottom, Gail, I've got the midnight squid and the guy in from the right Well, the 2 in from the right. I've got the midnight squid, Miss 2, and then the glacier fish. So what are
You
those?
got void
Ones in between
salmon.
those are
Yeah,
the
void salmon, slime jack.
Yeah.
Right, and I get the slime jack down in the sewers, and I get the void salmon in the witch's lair. Is that right?
No, the slime jack's in the mutant bug lair.
Yeah, that's
in
what
the
I meant.
sewers.
That's what I meant when I said the sewers.
Well, because the sewers is actually a different location.
All right.
Well, why don't you fish down the sewers all day long and have the wrong location? Then you blame us for giving you the wrong location then.
Jazz is jumping rope in a field of grass that we planted near the where the cart is. We're gonna get tangled up.
And anchovy you can catch in the spring and fall.
Right, spring and fall. So I can get my anchovy. Right. Let me move some of these out of the way. Get that to keep me going. I don't have anything to fight down here, do I? So what am I after down here? This, who was that in there? What were you doing in there?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I was collecting the. I just realised I had never collected the magic ink.
Oh, right.
So for Rachel and Saturn's, in case you stay, we're having a little competition where Dennis is currently hiding 4 golden Lewis statues all around the map, although it can't be in Pelican Town because Mayor Lewis gets upset about it and resets it. But those are hidden. And if you post the locations of all 4, you'll be able to see them when Hazel goes around the map during the stream. If you post the location of all 4 in one post in chat, then you'll get a golden Lewis statue on a sign for the sub spin. But you have to post them all at once. You can't post them as you see them.
Thank you very much for that, Gail. So keep your eyes peeled. If you see a Mayor Lewis statue hidden anywhere, write it down. When you've seen 4, type it in the chat, and it's the first person to type it in the chat. Thank you very much.
There you go. You've got your star drop.
Oh, well, I'll get my star drop for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Oh, excellent. I would still like to finish off my achievement, so let's have a look. So all I'm missing...
More energy.
Thank you very much, Ty. I need more energy. I've never got enough energy for all the work I do. I wouldn't mind going and having a go for the anchovy and that other thing.
What was that again? Put that. Not enough energy for the work you do.
Exactly, Hudson.
Okay.
Abigail just knocked down your fence.
Hi,
Dennis.
Jodakis.
Oh, hello,
Joda.
Joda. Nice to see you back again. Thanks for popping into the stream. Now, Joda, I'll do it this time because Gail very kindly did it last time. Now, I'm walking about aimlessly here, but for a reason. In the game, Joda already knows about the sale and the subspin, but this week in the game, we've got 4 Mayor Lewis statues, and Dennis has hidden them around Stardew Valley, right? Now, they're not in Pelican Town itself, because Mayor Lewis keeps coming and taking hold of them and reclaiming them. But in the rest of the game, there's 4 Mayor Lewis statues hidden. Now, when you've spotted all 4, and it's got to be all 4, post up in the chat where their locations are. Don't post if you've only seen 1, 2, or 3. We don't want to know, right? You'll get disqualified. Hudson will disqualify you, right? He's like that. But when you know where all 4 are, then the first one to post up in the chat the location of all 4, right? We'll get a little plaque with the Mayor Lewis statue on it the next time, well, when we do the subspin at the end. So keep your eyes peeled when I'm walking about. You never know what you might see. Right, well, I'm not going to bother with the anchovy or the sewer thing tonight. What time is it? 8:30. The trouble is, if I go down the sewers, I've still got fishing buff left. I've got to fight off those flying things before... or the bug lair, as Hudson wants me to call it, before I can sort of start seriously fishing. I could try, but what if nobody finds all the Mayor Lewis statues? Then nobody wins. Saturn. Oh, my blooming fishing tackle's worn out. I'm afraid.
Dennis, did you hear me say that Abigail knocked down all the fences?
I didn't, but to be quite honest, I don't expect any better from her. She's quite dumb.
I replaced them. The fence posts were still there. They were just lying on the floor.
Right.
Well, somebody's
Joda,
got Abigail
Joda's-
mad about something.
Joda has asked a question here. Can somebody else explain it to her? Because I've kind of forgotten. She's asked, how do you get in where I am? You know, in the mutant bug lair.
You have to go to the witch's lair, and then the wizard will give you a quest to find a talisman, and then you go and see
Well,
Probus, and
you
he will
first
open it
need
up for
to-
you.
You actually first need to complete either the community center or the Joja Mart, and after that you need to
Of
head
course.
to the railroad.
What am I fishing for in here again? Oh, there it is.
A
I've got
slime
it.
jack.
I have it.
Good woman.
So I only want an anchovy tomorrow, and then I'm just left with that pesky octopus. Right, let's go home. And tomorrow I should get a star drop.
You don't even need a star drop.
Look at my energy, Hudson. It's half done. Come
Yeah, you
on.
should eat something.
I'll go and put my fish away. Gail's sliding nicely there.
Oh, am I?
Oh,
Gail, it
another...
wouldn't be our stream if you weren't
Oh,
sliding.
I got a gold star slime jack. Far superior one to yours, Paula.
By the way, Cass said don't forget to visit houses.
Sorry?
Cass said to not forget to visit houses.
I missed that. To visit where? To...
Houses, people's houses.
Oh, I won't do. No, keep reminding me. Oops, more rubbish. Oh, I'm too late now. I could. I'll put some rubbish in the recycle tomorrow. It's 1 o'clock, so I'm going to go and keep down at Dennis's. Oop, Dennis is
You
not in
weren't
there.
saying that when you married her, Tyke. You loved her.
Yes, Chronoplay, we have a Discord. I do have a Discord channel. There'll be a link to it in the description underneath. Oh, there you go. Hudson's put a link to it up there. Thank you very much, Hudson.
Oh,
Right.
today is
It
Elliot's
should be
birthday.
Elliot's birthday.
It's Elliot's birthday, right. Now, here's a hard one to please. What does Elliot like?
All the
Crab cakes.
We don't have it. Oh, I bought some, didn't I? But I don't want to give those to Elliot, I'm afraid. What else does he like?
Lobsters.
Oh, here's my star drop. Oh,
correct.
and I don't want to give him my lobsters either.
And pomegranates, which we don't have. So.
And duck feathers, which we don't have.
And plum-ca soup.
Which we don't have. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Can we not make any tom kha soup?
No, we don't get the recipe until later, I think.
If you have to be 6-star friends with
Right, we've got
Sandy.
we've got 14 lobsters. So I think that's quite a lot. May I take a lobster for Elliot?
Yeah, I suppose
Is it
so.
one of his loved gifts?
Yes.
Okay. Because we've got 12 fish stew there, and we can make... We've got lots of fishing, but why are we saving a carp in the fishing bin? Has anybody any
You
idea?
need it for recipe carp soup, I think, or carp surprise.
You need 4 carp.
Yeah, there are 4 of them in there.
Oh, they could go in.
Okay.
The bok choy was ready, so I harvested it. What should we replace it with?
I don't think we've got anything to replace it, to be honest.
Pumpkin.
We've got pumpkins. We've got some more grapes. We've got 8 grape starters. And we have a heap of wheat.
Okay.
Please yourself.
Pumpkins, I would say.
Who asked you? Dennis is the boss of this farm. Now it's Friday.
From now on, Paula is officially the co-boss.
Oh, get you. I'm leaving this farm if that's the case. I tell you.
Bye bye, I'll pack your bags.
She ain't no co-boss of me. I can tell you that for a start.
You're not the boss of me. I just accidentally gave Kent some sashimi.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Fine co-boss you are, you see. Accidentally did this, accidentally did that. You must be crazy, Dennis, making that a co-boss.
Well, I'm not all that good of a boss either, because the lobster I was supposed to give to Elliot I just gave to Willie.
We're not getting many truffles. Oh, we've got enough to go around here, but... Our pigs aren't producing the truffles I would have expected.
Well, they don't have as much room.
Oh, they've got enough room there too. That's a good bit of room. I think they can't move round half the time. Let's pick up. You see, on my own farm, I've doubled this amount of pigs in maybe just a little bit more space, and I found what I have to do is go at least once a day and clear up the truffles, you know, clear the ground, and then they drop more. But I would have thought we'd have had a good supply of truffles in for the winter by now.
What are their heart levels at?
They should be pretty good because Gail's been 4. So Gail's been looking after them, and she's been fussing them every day. Yeah, some are on 3.5, some are on 4, so they're not at 5 yet.
Oh, it's traveling card day.
I'm on my way as we speak. Oh, come on, I can't shut the door. Oh, a chicken's got out. Bother. And the lizard things got out.
Oh no, they're on the loose.
Well, give them some fresh air for once.
Yeah, I'll leave the gate open and...
No, whose fault's that?
Well, my fault. I never said it was anybody else's fault. I left the gate
I'm
open.
surprised you didn't blame me.
No.
Who asked you?
Right.
Like, that's a very diplomatic way of saying that he tolerates
Obviously, we don't
being
get...
bullied by a certain person.
We don't get any rare seeds, do we?
It's
No,
very,
not
very
normal.
rare
So
chance.
there's nothing really we need here. Large eggs, purple mushrooms, basic fertilizer, tulips. There's nothing. So I'm gonna have a wander round.
Oh, if that's the case, I'll get it, Leanne.
Leanne says I missed one of the seed makers. Okay then, Leanne.
One of the oil makers.
Sorry, oil makers.
Pay attention, Hazel.
Who asked you, Hudson?
Oh.
You see what she's
That's
like.
my-
You
That's
see
my
what?
new catchphrase.
Yeah, you see what she's like. Make her co-manager, whatever it is, and it totally goes to her head. Just ignore her. Totally
Hey, so
ignore her.
shush your mouth, you're just a peasant.
Oh, Dennis, you know not what you say. Can I get up there? No.
She's just jealous, Tyke. She's just jealous that I'm so lovable. She's so evil.
Lovable.
That's what it boils down to. Because we all know I'm adorable.
You think you're adorable. Don't speak for everyone, Paula.
Are you gonna have not like hassling you or anything, Hazel, but are you gonna have a geode opening day?
I will do that. I'm more than happy to go down and open a few geodes.
Yeah, because there's nearly 100 there.
I've got
Does mobile Stardew Valley have multiplayer yet?
No, I don't think
No.
so.
That's what I thought.
Now I'm sure you know why I'm having a little ride round. It's to give you all a chance to.
I was thinking you're lost.
No, I'm taking in the valley so that people have a chance to look for the Mayor Lewis statues. But remember, of course, there are none in Pelican Town itself.
That's not what. That's not what was said. There could be one in town.
If you keep
Oh,
up,
no, Luke,
Hudson, if you
Break them
please keep up. Dennis has already said that he's tried to put them into Pelican Town, but the mayor keeps reclaiming them. So
okay.
he hasn't. Pay attention, will you?
Yeah, who asked you, Hudson?
You gotta catch an anchovy or just ride by.
Oh, couldn't I? I could go and catch an anchovy. Thanks, Hudson. I'd forgot about that. Now, they're not a very valuable fish, are they, anchovies? So I don't have to go in my favourite fishing spot for them, do I? Or do I?
They're like sardines. They're like really
The
worthless.
lowest of the low. Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's like myself. Hazel, did you ever get your note to go into the rabbit's foot thing?
I think so. I don't know if I have. I'll tell you in a minute if I'll go and have a look in my wallet. Oh, there's my anchovy. Hang on. And I got those. Let's have a look in my wallet. I've got a Bear's Knowledge, Magic Ink, the Dark Talisman, a Magnifying Glass, a Skull Key, a Rusty Key, and the Dwarfish Translation Guide. So I haven't as yet had that secret note. Well,
By the way, it's
I
been-
might have had it, and I've not opened it. That could be possible, couldn't it?
Have a look at your notes collection and see how many you need.
I need 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, you probably haven't had it yet then.
But what if I've had it and I've not opened it? Hang on, let me have a look.
You'll get it again if that happens, but
That's the one behind the community centre. I think I've been and got that one. That's that one. That's
I
telling
think
me...
it's secret note number 20 you need, or 19, one of them.
Right, I've got secret... No, number 19 is the one with the blue house with the purple roof, which I think is Mayor Lewis's statue. Is that right?
that's
Okay,
right.
then
Yeah,
it's number 20.
Then I've got number 20, and I also have a rabbit's foot. So tomorrow I'll go and do that one, right? Shall I? Yeah?
Well, it brings you more luck generally. So
Yeah. tomorrow. Remind me, don't let me forget. And I'll go and
Do we
that
want
one.
to have? Do we want to give her more luck though?
You're welcome, though, Hazel. Even though you didn't ask me,
Right.
I reminded you of it.
Oh, for goodness sake, Paula.
You're welcome. I hate when the canary keg is ready, but the other kegs aren't. That's really annoying.
Now, I do believe I've got a rabbit's foot, but I'll just go and put my fish in the bin.
Reminder from Cass to visit people's houses and also the buildings in town.
I will do. I'll wait till it's daylight because we don't want that thing. That and that. Oh, I forgot to give Elliot his present. I passed him as well. And I forgot. I'm carting a lobster about with it. It's too late. He's not at the pub, is he? No.
Am I the only one that successfully gave him a lobster?
Will he be?
Yeah, I did.
No, I
too.
did.
Will he be at the pub at 10:30? I doubt it. He won't,
I don't
will
know.
he? Oh,
I am
bother.
lovely in my own mind, like.
I'm annoyed about that. Anyway, it's a lobster for me, an extra lobster for me, so... I wish you'd remind me of these things.
Cass tried.
Did she?
Yes.
Oh. Oh, she did, Ellie. I saw that and I wondered what she meant.
So much for reading chat, huh?
I did read it, but it didn't make any sense. To me. Why have I got two
We're very
lots
low on
of...
coal.
Why is my algae soup in two different places? That's it. And I don't know why I'm carrying around that thing. Is this the forage bin? Can I put them in here? They don't go in there. Mushrooms shouldn't go in there. Oh,
The
that's
forage bin needs a bit thinning out, actually, Hazel.
Well, we can do that at the sale. Let's have a
Well,
look at
the,
our lovely cave. No, isn't our mushroom cave nice? Let's pop those in there. $12.20.
Did I already say how far we were into the stream? I've already forgotten.
You did.
Yeah, you
Okay,
did.
thank you.
Oh, thank you, Chagron.
Well, it's only true. That was a little bit ominous. Hee hee. Now I've got you in the palm of my hand.
Well, I see what you did. You're officially not co-boss anymore.
That didn't last long, did it? I knew you'd regret that, Dennis. Excuse me. Just got a drink.
There are 4 Lewis statues to find Saturn.
Saturn says it's hard to find the Lewis Saturn statue. Now, I've actually seen 2 of them while I've been the stream. Sorry, already.
150.
So they.
Oh.
Well, I'm in my house. Sorry, I was busy reading chat. See what happens when I do that. Oh no, we can't give any hints, Saturn. They're just scattered about Stardew Valley. I tell you what I'll do. Say I've spotted.
And nobody knows except Dennis.
I don't even know where they are.
Morning reminder to go look in people's houses and some of the
Right.
buildings in town. Just in
I
case.
will go and check, but I'm sure everybody has seen everybody's house. I don't think anything's changed much. So the first thing I'll do then, let's go down and visit Gail. For those of you who haven't seen Gail's lovely home. Right, here you go. Now, have a look at this. It just gets more and more ornate, doesn't it? And what do you think to that? Oh, you've seen one, have you, Saturn? Well, I've seen 2. Take you through here and have a look at her bedroom. And this is Hayley's room. Of course, there's not a lot she can do with that, but she's made an attempt. Isn't that swish? Very, very ornate. Lovely job, Gail.
Thank you.
Now, I suppose you've seen Dennis's house. I'm left with no alternative but to go and show you this shambles. Right?
I think Cass was suggesting the houses just in case he hid them there. I don't know if they're off limits or not.
Now, stand back and be prepared to be underwhelmed. This is Paula's house, right? It's supposed to resemble the sea and the sand. It's supposed to resemble a beach. Make of that what you will, right? Don't say I didn't show it.
Gail, your wife called me a stupid jerk.
Oh, wow! How rude! Well, what did you do?
Oh, Tyke, that's controversial.
I may have called her a selfish crybaby, but
That doesn't really bother me because I've seen examples of Tyke's taste in his streams. I mean, he married Abigail, let's face it, so... Oh, look! I've got a mushroom up near me.
Oh, wow!
Oh, what did we do? Look at this. Oh, cool. I must get it tapped. Have we got our mushrooms tapped? I didn't.
I have 2 of them tapped.
I didn't see that coming. Oh, I'm.
You could take a tapper off one of the oak trees because you got plenty of kegs.
I could. Is this an oak tree here?
The yellowish ones.
I can't get to it for all this blooming. Right. Is it gone? Have we got the others tapped?
I think
There's one by
started
my
off
house that
tapping.
isn't tapped.
Right. I'm going off for another ride around Stardew Valley. Right, I've got nothing to do today, have I? Oh, yes, I have. Sorry, first thing I want to do is go and see the guy. Oh, I better speak to her. Hang on. Oh, what do I think Hayley should do today? Watercolour painting. Relax and read a magazine. Stop being a selfish crybaby. Now, if I reply with a negative comment, do I lose any points?
You do.
That's probably how Dennis got called it.
oh yeah, I did. I called her a selfish crybaby.
Oh, well, I think I'll tell her to relax and read a magazine. Oh, good. And I'll also give her a gift. I might have given her too many this week. I might have given her 2 already, but I'll go and try it anyway. How'd that work? Now, we're going to see what we've got in the post.
Dennis.
Oh, Gus wants a fresh
What?
lobster. 800 gold. I resent giving Gus a fresh lobster, but I'll have one on my person. Right, I'm off to do this.
You have a spare one.
I have a spare one. Let's get rid of this Joji Cola. I'm sure there's a heap of it in other bins. No, there's
Dennis,
not. Right.
Yeah.
is it okay if I make a chest for fish that we're going to cook with?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay. Thank you.
I tell you what, let's drink a coffee. But let's go a bit faster.
I've put it up by
come
the
Can't drink my coffee. Come
the
on.
side of the house. So the silver chest is now for fish that we need for cooker for recipe.
How many more
Okay.
chests have we got now? Right. Right, Tyke's put
Who
a bid
asked
in
you?
of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. That's probably not a bad bid, you know, Tyke.
And Andy,
It's highly
before he
unlikely.
left at the beginning, put in a bid for 1.3 million.
Now, I take it Hudson is keeping check. I should be able to see some guy here.
Oh,
Here we
we've got
go.
our first submission for spotting all 4 of them.
Oh, right.
Dennis will
Well,
have to tell us whether that's correct or not.
excellent, because I don't know. I've gone riding round, and So, Dennis, can you have a look at chat? And can
Yeah,
you...
I'm taking a look.
Below the recycle bins, left of the horse stable,
I
below
can-
minus tent by the red bush.
Oh yeah, yes, all of them
I
correct.
can confirm 3 of them.
Hey,
Oh,
good
that's
job,
good.
Oh,
Deathskull.
Death Skull.
Congratulations! And you know what? Listen
Well
to this.
done.
Listen to this. There you go. A round of applause. Did you hear that?
Not yet.
Oh.
Oh, Death Skull. That is competitiveness.
Yes, it did play in. That sound did play in the stream, Hazel.
Thank
Even though we
you.
couldn't hear it.
Thank you very much.
What song was it? Hazel.
Oh, right. Yeah, because we're only hearing Discord. It was applause, I
What's it got to do with you, Paula? Now, how do you like those marbles? Right. Well done. Did I offer
was
my...
it?
Did I... It was a round of applause, for goodness sake. A proper round of
I thought you
applause.
said it was a song.
Right. Now then, what am I going to do today? It's Saturday. Who would like to see me go down Skull Cavern again?
Oh,
Is
goodness.
Well, it kind of livens
Is
things up a bit, doesn't it?
Is it worth running around and just showing the locations?
I certainly can, if you'd like me to do it. I've totally lost where the locations are.
Yeah,
I've
that's a
seen
good idea.
2 of them. So, somebody tell me where to go. I know where 2 of them are. I'll go up to the one up here. Right. Do tell me if I pass any on the way.
Let's see.
So,
One is behind my house.
right, well, first I'm on my way up to Linus's because I spotted that one. Hope I'm going to have time to get them all in before it's time to go to bed. I bet it...
Hazel, shall I bring you to the place where all the other ones are?
You can. I'm just speaking to everybody, Dennis, because I'm kind of wanting to work on my friendships. Right. So here you go. Here's the first one. Right, you see this guy? You can see where I am. There we are. Saturn only got 3. Well, he did well to do 3, Saturn, because I actually only spotted 2. Okay, Dennis. Dennis is...
Jack says his eyes have never been the same since he saw your wallpaper.
Dennis is looking... Oh, it's because they both got the same hat on. Oh, she missed the one in front of Linus's house. Right, Dennis is going to show...
There's also one right over here, peeking behind Paula's house.
Right, he's pretty obvious, and I never spotted that. I must have come over here at some point for Death Skull to spot it.
Dude,
Right,
you
I'm following you, Dennis.
You were too
There's
busy
also
saying how
one-
badly decorated Paula's house was.
Ah, yeah. Here's the other one at the bus stop.
Okay,
Nicely done,
the
Dennis.
last one's
And
pretty
I
close.
know where the last one is. So,
Peekaboo.
I'll take you down here. I did spot this one, and I did hover about it, just to give you a chance to see it. When I was down here earlier, right? And there it is. How did you get in there, Dennis?
There's a fence gate.
Oh, you went through. Right, so there it is. But I spotted that one, and I hovered there to give you a chance. However,
Well done, Dennis.
I'm mighty impressed with Death Skull's powers of observation.
yeah, good job.
Yeah. Okay, it's only 8:30. I'm going to the pub. I have a mission. You know, that's something I could start doing, is working through my journal.
The skull says, "Can I retire now?"
What do you think of the Wii competition, guys? You guys in the chat, tell me what you think. Do you think it's something you'd like to do every week? Should we keep it in? It's just a bit of fun. It gives Dennis more to do, I know, but did I earn anything for that? Let me have a look. Oh, 500 gold. I'm sure he promised 8. Now, I should go round giving a few gifts. Right.
Sorry about the noise, guys. That's outside my house.
So you should be. Now, Kent doesn't like parsnip soup, does he?
He doesn't like sashimi.
Oh, does he like parsnip soup?
I don't.
Well, shall I find out? It'll probably remind him of the war, but I'll give it a go. Yeah, I got it wrong. He didn't like that. Emily, I didn't give her anything. Does she like parsnip soup? Let's go and try her. What time is it? 10:40. I've got to get home soon.
I think the majority consensus is that they like the hide and seek or kind of I Spy game.
It was very engaging. We should spot fish next time and say which fish it was. I'm not sure. Did I bring the horse? I rather like the Mayor Lewis statues. It might get kind of difficult for Dennis to keep coming up with somewhere original to hide them.
Actually, I hate to add to the confusion, but I actually agree with Cass about the signpost, because then you can put anything on the signpost you want. Therefore, Lewis won't reclaim stuff, put in town. But
So-
there's other things. Some things you can put in town too. It doesn't have to be the Mayor Lewis statue. It could be other things that those dumb statues that you get from Leah. You got those, whatever you call it, from I don't know. Those dolls you can get from doing those quests.
Let's
By the
see.
way, it's 30 minutes past the first hour if you want to do the sales.
Right. That's half an hour to go. I think what we'll do, we'll play tomorrow. Because I never got round to opening those geodes. So we'll play tomorrow. And then we'll do the sale the day after. What do you think?
Yeah? Although I don't know what it's got to do with me, but...
Tyke said we should do it with Mayor Lewis's shorts. Well, we've got the statues. We'll see. We'll chat. We'll talk about it between us because we're a very democratic team. We discuss absolutely everything, and then I totally please myself.
1:30.
Ooh!
Oh, where are you now?
Ooh!
Are you gonna die?
No.
Are you gonna
Did you
die?
spill something?
No, I'm late. Ooh! That was close.
Dennis, don't forget to bring a golden Lewis statue at the end for Death Skull.
Yeah, I'll be sure to.
Right, what day are we on? Sunday. Is there any point going to the travelling cart lady? Will she have anything we need? Oh, it's Queen of Sauce Day. Let's have a look what we've got today.
She rarely has anything that we need in autumn.
Fruit salad. Right, that was a new one for me.
Oh.
What are you going on about now, Paula?
I was just saying, I was actually going to say how nice your flowers look.
Oh, right. You're saying I still
Hi,
have...
Vanilla. Welcome back. Nice to see you.
Hello, Vanilla. Welcome back. Nice to see you. Now, I still haven't got round to doing my interior decorating. I'm so busy running this farm when other people should be doing it. Oh, the jellies are ready. I tell you what, I'll go and do the jellies. That's all the more for the sales bin. Have we got any starfruit wine in the sales bin, by the way, guys?
I think we have over 240 of it in there.
Good. That will help with our sales, our total. Because I think the last time we did it, we hadn't got much in the sales bin. I think it was it 600,000? But I'm hoping this time
I think this time it will be rather bigger.
I hope so. I really do hope so.
Hazel, don't forget to do your rabbit foot thing.
I've done it.
Oh, have you?
I've done it. Keep up. Right.
Hi, N5
Hi,
Crush.
N5 Crush. Woohoo!
Hello, N5 Crush. Jojo Cola sponsorship. That's right. Now, I've just missed a little competition we've had, but that doesn't matter. Tomorrow we're going to do the sale. Now, I'm sure you know all about the sale, and it should be a bit better than the one last week. How are we doing for these things? Oh, we've got quite a few.
I'll have to be gone for a minute, guys. There's something going on up front. Hang on.
Oh,
Okay, see you, Hudson. Hope it's nothing untoward.
that's what I was going to say.
Right.
The same word?
Well, no.
I don't think I've missed
That
it.
would be interesting.
That was more fancy than what I was going to say.
Do you think there's any chance we'll have a starfruit wine ready for tomorrow? Any possibility?
Yeah, there's loads of starfruit wine there.
No, I mean ready for tomorrow, for the sale tomorrow.
There should be, because I put some starfruit in on the first, so it should be ready tomorrow.
Oh, jolly good. Right, would you like me to go and do a few geodes, Paula? You kept harping on about it, so...
Well, I know some people enjoy it
Right.
when you do it.
Oh, salmon
Because there are
dinner.
loads in there.
Well, there's no way I'm going to get them all done. Well, there's 40, right? I thought you said there was over 100. But all I'm going to do is... I'm going to take
There's 40 Omni, but there's loads of other ones as
Right,
well.
I'm just going to take the Omni geodes, right?
Oh no, I got a bit of an issue. I'm going to die.
Oh!
The train crossed when I walked over the roads and I got glitched and I got stuck and I died.
Oh no!
no!
I got killed by the train.
Oh,
Wow.
God.
Aw.
Sue the train company.
Oh, no.
It's an absolute oh no moment.
Beautiful,
At least
Hazel.
it wasn't. I'm with my horse in the hospital now.
What a supportive horse.
Right.
Dylan, should we
back.
sell some batteries? We've got 124.
Yeah, you can sell some. Oh, they also took one of my Mayor Lewis statues. So I suppose we can't do those again next time.
How do we get that back?
You can't.
I don't think we can.
I think.
Oh, Dennis. How
Well, that
We
should
may
cover
be
careless.
able
your,
to duplicate
How careless.
that should cover your doctor bills for the next 10 years.
Train.
it. Yeah.
Right, I must try and concentrate here. I'm just going to take the 40 Omni geodes. I don't know if what we're looking for the museum is going to be in the Omni geodes, but
I think we still need one from the railroad, which I don't know if any of us should go near
that's
for a while.
that's artifacts, isn't it? I mean, do we actually need any what am I
No.
trying to say? Minerals.
Minerals, no.
We don't need minerals for that, so there's not much
No.
point me doing it, really, is there? Except to make a few bob. I can do it that way,
Mm.
but I'll need
Plus
to.
there's ores in them that we can use.
There's what?
Ores.
Right. Well, let me go and empty my backpack. Right.
He's going to be closed at 4.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother. The moment's
Mhm.
gone. Right. The moment's gone. So I'm going to go.
Yeah, it looks beautiful, doesn't it, Chakron? It's the nicest cabin, I think.
Yep.
Whose cabin?
I was-
Gail's.
Mine.
The
Yeah,
stone one.
the stone cabin is
It
really
is
pretty
very
all
pretty
up.
once it gets the stained glass windows.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
let's,
thank you, Soph, for trying.
Oh, thank you. We are trying to make it beautiful. Is there any flowers I can... Yeah, I can throw those in there. Okay, it's Sunday. Has anybody done the travelling cart, lady?
I've been there. There was nothing good.
There was nothing. Right. Somebody keeps coming and doing the mushrooms, don't they? Who's that?
Me.
Right, I'm going to go down and check on the pigs.
Oh, thank you, Saturn.
Your favourite house is Paula's? Ooh,
I have a feeling that's more of a
that's a
joke.
bit...
It could be
then
true.
all I can say is you've got no taste. Let's go and have a look at these. Where's the
It's
geodes?
Beautiful Kimsey.
I didn't bother. Time got on, and also we don't need any geodes to complete the museum. It's all artifacts we need. So I lost
Like, like the
impetus.
outside of Jelly's house, just the outside.
I lost impetus with the pigs are very active this evening. They're all sort of scooting about. But I am disappointed with our truffle intake. We should have had... have we had these pigs right since the beginning of spring?
Yeah.
Yeah, now, in my own farm, if I have them from the beginning of spring, I've usually got between 200 to 300 truffles stored up to see me over the winter, as well as running, what do I run? 20 oil makers.
You give them a larger area to find truffles, though.
Mine's
than we have right
not
now.
that much larger, to be honest.
Is there a reason why you got to have them fenced in to begin with?
Well, it was Dennis's design. He'd seen it somewhere and he liked it. So.
Well, it's enough that he was thrown under the train. You don't have to throw him under the bus, too.
Oh, I could have got. Wait a minute.
Are you okay, Dennis?
I don't know. I mean, I'm walking, so I suppose it's fine. I mean, I'm still a ghost, so...
That fence, the lower fence could be extended out around the area, all the way to the pond.
Then Leah would walk through it, I think.
You see, I've got double the amount of pigs on my
I mean,
farm.
the pigs enclosure.
That might be why, because you have more pigs.
Yeah. But what I'm trying to say is, excuse me, they cope with the room that they've got. You know, I mean, well, never mind. I just thought we'd have more. I was hoping we'd have truffles to see us through the winter. But there you go.
Did you hear all
we
that,
had that on the
Dennis?
last farm.
You're displeased with the output of Dennis running the farm? What's the matter with this? It's okay, Dennis. I understand your intentions very well. I don't care about truffle oil intake.
Truffle oil is very, very profitable, and we would be glad of it. Excuse me, we'd be very glad of it in the winter. Right, I see people are starting to gather up stuff and put them in the sales bins, because tomorrow is going to be sale day, right? So I'll gather up these surplus mushrooms.
I put a load of coffee in the chest, in the communal food chest in Dennis's house. So there's enough for everybody to take
Thank
some.
you. Thank you. Now
And
let's...
I've also got some for the sale.
Well, there you go. At least Hazel. Rachel says that she doesn't like the theme, but she likes the execution.
Now let me see what she's saying here. I do not like her theme, but you like the execution. That's okay. I'll settle for that. Thank you, Rachel.
How dare you not like the theme of Joja?
Every stream I threaten to get in here because there's more stuff I want to do. You see, given the time, I would actually get rid of this now. Those tables, because I've got my Joja cafe up there, and I would get rid of these tables and replace it with furniture. Now it might be blue furniture, but I mean this needs moving. This is sort of doesn't make any sense. There's a lot to do in here yet, and I just don't have the time to do it. I am so busy. What can I say? But maybe next stream I will treat you to a whole episode of interior design in the Joja house. How would you like that? What have I said? Okay, I'm going over here to admire my mushroom.
It's going to be a good sale this week.
Do you think so, Paula?
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. Her who knows nothing has spoken.
I was just looking at how much wine and jelly we have.
Will we have any more wine ready tomorrow? No.
I just checked and it's not ready, but it might be ready tomorrow.
Right, well, in the morning I will show everyone what's in the bins.
Thank you, Dennis.
You're welcome. There would have been 2 more, but I lost those.
Paula, have you been through and thinned out the forage and things like that, like you said you were going to? I'm just checking on you. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, and I did the gems as well.
Okay, so there's not really anything knocking about that.
No.
You probably do need to cut down some trees, Cass. It's getting a little overgrown.
I'm not sure what all this gubbins is about. I think it's for cooking.
The thinning. The thinning is important for proper forestry.
What did Paula say she'd done? She'd made a silver chest up here with fish we need for cooking. Right, there we go.
1:10 a.m.
1:10. Okay. Right then, guys, it's going to be sale day tomorrow, so do pay attention. I'm going to show you everything in the sale bin. Oh, we've only got 4 bids in so far. That's terrible. Come on now, we want a lot more bids than that. I don't see Bad Habit in there, so come on, Bad Habit, get your finger out and get some bids in. And all of you in the chat, come on, get your bids in. We'll have a look at the luck, but because you know you've got to use it or lose it, because if we're not going to get many bids, we're not going to bother doing it. So are you still there, Bad Habit? Come and get your bid in. Right, here we go. Can you give me some tips how to become rich on your first year in Stardew Valley? Thank you very much, Bad Habit. Thanks for putting your bid in. And Rachel's a million. Great. Now then, Saturn. The best thing...
Oh, we've got cranberries ready.
Oh, great. Go and gather them in. Let's get them sold. The best thing for you to do, honestly, Saturn, is go and watch some YouTube videos. And I would even be so bold as to suggest go and watch some of my YouTube videos. In particular, the multiplayer ones. You can see what we've done. 3 of the farms now, and in my single player I've done all of the farms, and you can look at my method of getting rich in the first year. Not everybody does it my way. Other people do it just as successfully, right? But I tend to concentrate on fishing. That's to get my money right at the very beginning of your first year. It's fish, fish, and more fish. Your money starts to build up, and then you just progress then to buying, you know, more seeds, planting more stuff. That's the route I take, but not everybody does that. But as I say, I suggest you go and look at some people's videos of farm playthroughs. I said, please take a look at mine. You'll see I tend to stick with the same formula, but I found it a winning formula, and then I think most of the jelly beans playing here also tend to have that formula, don't you guys?
I also do the mushroom level if I can. If I find one, I do it every day.
By the way,
yeah.
the wine is ready, so I'm gathering that right now.
Oh, great. So there's more stuff coming. So more big money coming. So I hope you're looking at this. This is all the stuff that's going to be sold. Important stuff in here is the ancient fruit jelly, starfruit wine, truffle oil, and there's more starfruit wine coming. So, you know, it could be a 1.5 million day. Here's a fish and assorted gubbins. And here's that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and empty my backpack. So I don't...
I've got a ton of cranberries as well, heck to go in.
Great stuff. Slam them in the chest and I'll get them all sold. I'm just going to empty this so I don't sell anything of mine. I don't think... Oh, I've got a golden mask. I was saving that to decorate my house, but I'll keep that. I'm selling poppy honey. I've got some poppy honey for sale, but nothing else valuable. Right. We'll make lots of money. Have you put a bid in, Saturn? Did you put a bid in? Right. All you have to do is guess how much we're going to make through all this. So you'll have been seeing in the stream people putting bids in. Tyke's put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alex put 1.5 million. So all you've got to do is guess, and you might win. Right? You've nothing to lose. It's just a bit of fun. So look, there's more of those in. So here goes. I'm starting to sell. Oh, thank you, Leanne. Leanne's put in 900. Who's selling refined quartz? I was going to make cobblestone path, not cobblestone thingy path with that, but never mind.
There's still loads left in the thing, Hazel.
Okay. Somebody's selling a quality sprinkler and 74 batteries. Is that okay? Yeah?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, Dennis said it was okay.
Good bid there, Saturn. Thank you. Now, come on, you guys. I'm hoping all my old faithfuls have put their bids in. I don't know if Andy left a bid before he went. Fennec, have you
yes,
put your
he
bid
did.
in?
He put
Oh,
1.3
jolly
million.
good.
You have to be more specific than that, Saturn.
Oh, yeah. Which do you want? Sorry, Saturn. Is it 1.5 or 1.6? Choose which one. Bother. Done that before. One six. I'm hoping we get somewhere round about that region, because I think we've got more valuable stuff in this one than we've had in any of them actually.
Yep, this one's gonna be a big one.
Yeah. So personally, if I were bidding, I'd be looking for over 1.5, definitely. Don't let me influence you. Bad habit. But there's still time to change your bids, guys, if you've put in a low bid. I personally don't think anyone who's bid below 1 million is going to be successful. Oh no, it's not going
It's
to
all
be.
5
It's
gold
not
again.
going to be 2 million. Well, no, we're not going to make 2 million.
Hi, Dream.
Hello, Dream. Now you've just come in time for the sale, Dream. Right? So we reckon it's going to be a good one. I'm estimating at least 1.5 million. I don't think we'll make 2, but I'm hoping we'll make 1.5. You never know. I have been known to be wrong. But all my other fellow jelly beans are confident we're going to have a good sale. We've got lots of, you know, starfruit wangonen, starfruit ancient fruit jelly, all that kind of thing. So, come on, Dream, have you given us a bid for the sale? Hudson needs more than that. Hudson's like something to do, and if he's not got enough bidders, he'll take hump and retire. Right, guys, is there anything left anywhere? Have we done all the chests? Has everybody checked their own chests? Hang on,
Did you do the mushrooms?
I've done the mushrooms. I've got a few jellies here. It's all wild honey so far. I was saving wild honey for warp to farm totems, but I've got plenty, so I'll go and sell it. Benlock's bidding 900k. Okay, I think that's a bit low, Benlock. I think it's certainly going to be over 1 million. Definitely going to be over 1 million.
You can always stick to your gut, though.
Exactly. You can bid whatever you like, but I kind of like to advise people if I can, although I might be guilty of giving totally wrong advice. But I think we're all a bit unanimous here tonight, aren't we? That it's going to be a good sale.
Yeah.
I think it's probably going to be the best sale we've ever had. And the best one we had, was it 1.5 million?
Yeah.
And I think it's going to be better than that one. What do you reckon? Well, I think the other jelly beans think that.
I think so.
Personally, if I was watching the game and not playing it, and I was going to put in a bid, my own personal bid, but don't let that influence you, would certainly be 1.8 million, 1.9 million, something like that. That's what I would guess, but I'm not allowed to guess. So how many bids have we got in so far, please, Hudson?
You got 12 bids.
12 bids, that's lovely. That makes it a bit more of a competition. So I can go back here and pick up the stuff I dumped. So I dumped that, and that, and that, and that. I think I must be keeping my other stuff in here. It's only 8:20. Let me go and have a look. Where have I put? Oh, I must be using all my bait. Right, you're going to stick with your bid. That's smashing. No reason why not. I don't need that for anything. I won't be going down the mines tomorrow. Well, I could. You never know. I'll take it with me anyway. Right, we'll just have a saunter outside.
There's a little bit of truffle oil in the barn. Should I add that in, or should that be for next
No,
time?
we'll leave that for tomorrow now, because I think most people have got their bids in. I know it won't tip it up or down. Oh, look, there's some more wine down here. Shall I go for it? Oh, go on. I tell you what, Gail, yeah, bring it.
Okay, put it in the bin.
I'm collecting the wine down here. Now, where's the chest to fill up that? That's up here, isn't it? So we only need 10. So there's a bit more starfruit wine going in, guys. So I've slammed that in. 10 starfruit wine isn't to be sniffed at.
And there's a few things in the maroon chest.
Ito. In the green chest, did she say?
No, the maroon chest.
The
red
maroon
one.
chest, I'm sorry. Right,
No, it's
5
okay.
truffle oil and a couple of mushrooms. Waste not, want not. Right, guys. Now I think that's it for the sale. Right.
Should I put in the warning for last chance?
I think so. What? Yes, 11:20. You've got a couple of minutes to change your bid if you want to, right? But only a couple of minutes. I'm going to give you till 12 o'clock game time. If you want to change your mind.
I was going to make some more preserve jars, but we're kind of low on coal.
Yeah, we need to go get some dust sprites. Now we have
We could.
now that we have those burglars.
Or we could always buy coal. Right, guys, it's now past 12 o'clock, so you can't change your bids now. Right? I'm going to go to bed. Right? So this is me gone to bed. I'm waiting for the others. Oh, there's all the bids gone up. Thank you very much, Hudson.
One a.m.
Right.
Drum roll.
Wow.
Whoa!
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
Oh, goodness gracious!
And I know what that means.
I can't believe it. Rigged.
I know who the winner is, but I'm going
I
to wait.
wonder how that is.
I demand a recount.
What can I say? Here we go. Congratulations, Alec.
Yeah, what can you say?
Here we go. A round of applause to Alec, a very worthy winner.
Good job, Alec.
Congratulations.
The salesman scandal of 2019.
Oh, UFO. UFO.
Right. With no further ado, Alec, I will take you over to the sales bin. We all know the score now. Dennis, you're going to, if you'd like to put Bad Habits post this side. Excellent. And we'll get his trusty lead rod. There'll be no living with him, you know, after this.
If you've noticed, there's no more room for another signpost, so the last time, I think,
Maybe there's
probably
a
could win.
3-win limit.
What do you mean? There's plenty of room. Listen, I will make room for signposts, husband. Don't worry about that.
So that means everybody else is going to be more competitive. That's knock Bad Habit off his pedestal.
Bad Habit says that he'll start doing sales bid tutorials.
It's the Stardew Valley Fair next Tuesday.
All right. Well, that'll be in the next stream, right? And that's totally up to Dennis, of course, because he's in charge. So let's go and have a look at our crops. How are they doing?
I just picked a bunch of artichokes.
Have you replaced it with something, Gail?
Not yet, no.
Have
I'm
we
dealing with the pigs.
have we got anything to replace it with? I don't think we have we?
There's pumpkins.
More pumpkins? Why not? Why not? I'll go and get them.
Well, you're not going to make artichoke dip?
No. I don't know if I've ever made artichoke dip. I might not have the recipe for artichoke dip. Let's see what's in the post. Oh, the same notice that Paula got. Right. Oh, look at our money. You know what that means, don't you? It means I could nip down to the sewers and buy myself a return scepter. Because Dennis said I could.
I never said you could, I said you were the first one to get one, so if
Yeah.
I never allow anybody to get one, I can avoid that statement.
You said I could be the first one to get one. And look at all the cash we've got now. Come on. 3.5 million quid.
I think Gail should get the first return scepter.
Hudson, it's been decided. Dennis said right at the very beginning that Annie maintained it that I would be the first one to get one, right?
I think you lied.
No, he didn't. It's nothing to do with you, right? I was promised it.
Yeah, Hudson, who asked you?
Wasn't it for you, Paula?
That's
just
right.
using Hazel's phrase.
Let Jelly buy it. Can I go and buy it right now, Dennis?
I suppose you can.
Oh, thank you. What a splendid way to finish the stream. I will make it available, of course, to all.
Yeah, sure.
No, I've done that before, Hudson. I've done it before.
Well, you said it before.
No, I've done it before. I've lent it to you. I've lent it to everyone. And I always lend it to those folk going down to Skull Cavern. So, no, you've got to be fair to me there. I've been very generous with it. But this is a big moment for me. Oh, I suppose I'd better go and speak to Penny.
You haven't even used any of the warp totems yet. Well, I think you did one to the beach, didn't you?
Since she can buy it.
Hudson, stop whinging. I've got permission to buy it. Right, and you're just
Look
gonna
at all the sales go down. Watch the sales go down.
You are gonna have to live with it, right, everyone? Hudson.
Oh, wait, Bad Habit wins the sale and she gets the return scepter. I see how this is going.
Hudson, make sure you've got your Share X switched on here because this is a big moment for Jelly, right? This is one, for anybody who doesn't know this is one of my big aims in the games, is always to get the return scepter. I love it, right? I really, really love it. So...
Tiger's doing a last-minute plea to Krobus to not sell it to you.
big moment here for jellyfingers. Are you ready? I think this deserves a drum roll as well, you know. I don't know if it's working now. I'm not sure if it is. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Dennis. You are indeed a gentleman. Now, guys, look at this.
Jelly's complete now.
I am complete. I don't use it because I've got my horse outside. Oh, that has absolutely made my day. Because we'll have a sale probably just as successful next stream, and we'll make. I mean, look at us. We've still got 1.5 million quid. So, and maybe the next things we should start buying are those. What do you call them?
Totems.
The obelisks.
The obelisks. You know, the warp to mines and warp to beach obelisks. If for no better reason than they look nice. No, they look very pretty on our farm, and they are quite handy. Oh, do you know, I'm glowing here with delight. Do you know that? You've made me a very happy woman, Dennis.
Mustard shakes.
You know, I don't realise how well you can hear it. I better go and speak to Evelyn. Now, in the winter, oh, it's blackberry.
Mikhail!
It's blackberry
Why?
time, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is.
What did Abigail do?
She broke down a bunch of the hardwood fences again.
Who did?
Mikhail.
Let's break down her house.
She was talking a walk.
Oh no, I see another train is passing through Stardew Valley, but I don't think I'm going to take
Please
a look
don't
this
go.
time.
Now Saturn is asking, are you guys going to get the golden clock, or did you get it already? No, I doubt if we'll bother. I mean, it's totally up to Dennis. I've had it in a couple of games. In my first game, when I got all the cash, I went and bought it simply because it was the only thing left to buy. And I bought it for a reason, because believe it or not, I gave it to Paula. No, that's the second one I bought. The first one I bought for myself. The second one I bought for Paula. I personally don't think it's a great addition to the game. I mean, all it stops is rubbish going onto your farm. What am I doing there? And for 10 million, we're not that rich yet. I mean, let me show you. We have earned a fair few, Bob. I mean, we're only in the autumn of year 2, and we've earned 7,300,000. The reason we've got that in the bank is because we're good at spending money as well as earning it. So I honestly don't know if we'll keep this game going long enough to make 10 million, because we're pretty well accomplishing what we want to accomplish. The biggest thing we want to accomplish is to beautify and prettify the whole of Stardew Valley. And I'm sure, as you've been watching, you've seen how industrious Dennis has been. You know, the bus stop looks lovely. Down by the travelling cart lady looks lovely. The caves look lovely. So we're getting there. But I don't think we'll probably take this game as far as when we've got 10 million in the bank. Tag says, for year 2, that's pretty darn amazing. Well, thank you, Tag.
Hey.
We are actually darn amazing folk, I have to say so.
Very modest, too.
Yeah, my modesty forbids me to be otherwise.
I think your mushroom tree might have produced.
Ooh, let me go and have a look. Now, tomorrow, guys, it's going to be the subs bin. Oh, it has. Oh, cool. I'll go and put it. Well, I can't get round here. Now, I don't think I can get round the back of here, can I?
I can't run a farmcast. My connection is so bad.
Saturn's very jealous of our farm. Well, you shouldn't be, Saturn. There's absolutely no reason why you can't have a farm like this. Just stick at it. It's nothing to do with us being in multiplayer. I mean,
my goodness.
what? What was
The
that?
hardwood fences are broken again.
So I was saying to Saturn, just stick with it. The very first farm I played ever in Stardew Valley, I took it to year 15. Can you believe that? It took me that long to get everything. And that's quite a lot of time. So, you know, eventually, if you stick with it, take your time, play at your own pace, you will eventually always get all the stuff you want.
Just keep on swimming.
That's right.
Keep on keeping on.
Saturn says, I play one season in Stardew Valley and I'm done with it, and I start another. Now,
Do you just like spring that much?
do you mean you just play one game? Or do you mean you just play one season? You know, I mean, you're never going to get stuff like this if you just play one season and then pack in and start another game. That's not going to happen.
No, one season.
So tomorrow is going to be the last day of the stream, but you mustn't go away because it's a sub spin, and everybody loves a sub spin. Oh look, this is ready again. And for those of you who've not seen it before, is Dennis is in charge of the sub spin, and what happens is we all follow Dennis. Oh, did I forget to do all these guys here? Oh, did I forget to fill those up? Oh. Don't tell Paula.
Fill what up?
Nothing.
I only put those the bizarre jars.
Oh, have you?
I only put those in yesterday.
Oh, God.
Oh, you should have let her sweat, Paula.
Yeah, because she didn't ask me, so.
You know, because I made another image to pop up, and I've not had chance to use it yet this stream, and I've been most upset. You see, I made this. Can you see that? I don't know if you can. Can you see it? I don't know if you saw that or not. Let's try it again. There you go. Did you see that?
Yep.
And I've never got a chance to use it because he's not cliped. I'm wondering if he's feeling ill. By the way, has he been back since he said he had
You
to
haven't
go?
done anything to clip on. You've just been stealing money and giving away sales bids.
Stealing money? Where have I stole? Oh, I've missed one. Where have I stolen money? How did I?
Taking the return scepter,
That's not stealing money.
and you missed one at the top. At
And
the
one
very
at the
top.
lower corner.
Right. Guide me again, you guys. Where? Or have I done it now?
You've got,
Oh yeah, the very
you've got
corner of the
them.
bottom.
Which
Yep.
side, Hudson? Left or right?
Oh, you just got them.
I got them. Without Hudson's help at all. Okay.
Of course.
So that.
Hudson's never any help at all.
No, I know.
Yeah,
I always forget to do the canary. So I'm just going to do it. I wonder if I can do this.
it's 1:10 a.m.
Put it in the sales bin and get to bed. Do you think I can do this? I could get in the door, can't I? Accent. So
Gail, there's enough hardwood for you to have a horse now.
Oh, I haven't checked.
Hi,
Yes,
Dennis.
there is.
Are we all in the same bed?
Oh no, I'm at
No,
home.
Gail was normal enough to sleep in her own bed.
With her own wife.
Yeah, it's 100 hardwood for a horse, isn't it?
Was it
I
100
think
or
so.
Yeah, it's 150 for your house and 100 for your.
Right, everyone. Today is going to be the last day of our stream, but please don't go away because we've got the subs bin coming up, and that means that all of you who've been in chat tonight will get something from the subs bin, a virtual something that Dennis will give you. I suppose most of you know about it, but if you're new watching the stream tonight or you're new in the chat, say don't go away because Dennis will single you out and you'll get a virtual something from Dennis. So just before we go there, I want to give two shout outs. First is to our lovely Tyke. You'll have seen Tyke here in the stream tonight, Old Farmer Tyke. Tyke streams Stardew Valley. He streams other things as well. At the moment he's running a bit of Sea of Thieves, but I'm going to concentrate on his Stardew Valley streams because we're in Stardew Valley, that's why you're here. So I put a link up in the top right hand corner of the stream. If you go up there with your mouse and press it, you will see that it pops up, and there's a link to Tyke's channel there. Do go and check him out. A very entertaining player. He plays Stardew Valley quite differently to most people. He does story time. He gives out free biscuits. He does a quiz. What else? I'm trying to think. There's something else I've missed. But it's It's Stardew Valley with a difference, and at the moment I think he's running a multiplayer as well. Now I don't know if he's running both, if he's still doing his single stream, but however it doesn't really matter because it's all great fun. So please go and check out Tyke. Just click that little information button in the top right hand corner and you'll get a direct link to Tyke's channel, and that brings me on to our lovely Hudson. I don't know what I'd do without him. But apart from that, Hudson's another streamer. His channel is Hudson555X Games. You'll find a link to his channel on the information card in the top right hand corner too. Hudson also has streamed Stardew Valley. Now he streams many other things as well, other games he plays, including City Skylines and Astroneer, and he also does some very interesting tutorials. Not on games, on software. They're very interesting to see. But what we're going to concentrate on is his Stardew Valley play. And Hudson has a fantastic playlist of Stardew Valley. If any of you are new to Stardew Valley and just starting out, go check out Hudson's playlists, right, for Stardew Valley. You can't go wrong. This guy really knows what he's talking about. Oh, stop that, Paula. He's very interesting to watch, very entertaining to watch, but also he's very, very knowledgeable about the game. So you could learn an awful lot from Hudson. He appeals to both newcomers and experienced players alike. So please go check out our lovely Hudson. Right, that's my shout outs done for now. Before we go off to the subspin, I want to remind you that we stream every Saturday at 5 p.m. Don't worry about the destruction these guys are doing because we don't save the day. they just go a bit mental on the last day. I think it's all the stress. We stream every Saturday at 5 p.m. British time, right, on YouTube. So you know where to find us, what we're doing. Now, we usually put a video out every Wednesday. So that's the pattern we try to keep to. So we'll continue this series. It will be out as a video on Wednesday, and then the following one will be out as a stream next Saturday. So I do hope you can join us. I mean, if you've enjoyed the stream, please press that like button. I really do appreciate it, and of course it would be lovely if you would subscribe. That's even more appreciated. And I hope if you're a newcomer here today, you'll come back and visit us again. So that's enough of me waffling on. I'm going to hand over to Dennis now, and he's going to take us to the subspin where you will all get your just desserts.
You have the Golden Lewis, right, Dennis?
Do I need my horse?
Yeah,
Dennis?
I have them. Well, you don't need it. You can use your feet.
No, I'm good. Everybody else has got their horses. I'm going to take my horse. I'm a bit behind.
Gail doesn't
though.
have a horse.
I'm my own horse.
Right.
Excuse me. Oh, lovely blackberries everywhere.
We're going to a place today that still traumatizes me, but... Oh, the walls I put down for the train are still there. I tried to block it for next time.
What will that do? Will the train go straight through it, Dennis?
I don't know. I just tried to make it crash next time.
That'll be interesting. We'll all have to dash off to see that. Right, we'll just stand here and wait for Dennis to... Let's move these horses. Look, I bet that's Paula's horse there in the way, isn't it, of course? I know. Let's put Paula's horse on the railway line.
Micron, cover your ears.
No, not Ted.
I have a list of people from chat this time too.
That's one of my horses, by the way.
So you're doing the list, are you, Gail?
Yes.
Thank you. And of course, I should have added a thank you to Hudson for doing the sales bin list. I'm sorry about that, Hudson. Thank you.
You can start.
Okay. Dream.
Dream. you can have some energy tonic so that you don't get hit by a train, or at the very least, if you do, you can actually get out of there.
N5 Crush.
And 5 crush, you can have 5 Joja Colas.
Vanillock.
Vanilla,
Only 5?
okay, you can have 250, fine. Vanilla, you can have a shield so you can protect yourself from this mad woman over here.
Jodakis.
Jonathan, you can have a spice berry.
Saturns.
Saturns, I gave you Earth last time, so you can have a painting of the sun this time.
Rachel.
Rachel, you can have a blackberry.
Chronos Play.
Kronos Place, you can have a blueberry.
Leanne.
Leanne, you can have a berry.
Alec. Or Bad Habit.
Alec, you can have this, what can you, well, it was so emotional the fact that you won, so I had to cry because of it.
That's garlic, not an onion. Garlic doesn't.
Oh well, just imagine it's an onion. Use your imagination.
Finnick.
Fennec, you can have a rabbit's foot so that you can be a bit luckier than me.
A rabbit's
Tyke.
boot.
Tyke, you can have this piece of wood because I know you're heavily anti-Paula.
Andy.
Andy, you can have a wall so you too can construct a wall to block trains.
XD Soph.
XD Soph, you can have 1 green bean.
Don't eat it all at once, though.
Cass.
Cass, you can have 1 coffee bean.
Hudson.
Hudson, I'll need to make a new sign, but I don't think it matters all that much because
I
you
think
can
there's a
absolutely
few more
nothing.
signs coming as well, isn't there? I
Yeah,
don't
there
think-
are.
Yeah, I think you'll need to make a few more, Dennis.
Dennis, you're being very stingy tonight. 1 green bean,
I know.
1 coffee bean.
Hey,
Well, I stole the coffee bean from Paula, so that adds some value.
don't you criticise my Dennis. He's not stingy in the least. He is the most generous farmer I've ever met.
Only
Right?
because
Who
you got
asked
the
you?
return scepter.
Exactly.
Anyway,
Who asked you?
before we run out of time and the day is saved, Hudson.
Well, I already said so, but Hudson gets absolutely nothing because he's been a little complaining pants today.
Fine. I don't want nothing from you.
Child Crone.
Child grown, you. What can you have? I suppose you can have this horse that somebody thought was a good idea to park right on the roads. You can
See,
get it
little
back
thief.
because Hazel thought it was a good idea to steal it.
And then last but not
Ted.
least, our golden statue winner, Death Skull.
That skull, it's pretty garbage gift, but you can have a Maya Lewis statue, 3 of them actually. One of them is lying in crumble somewhere on this road.
Congratulations. Have you done Fennec and Saturn?
Yes,
I did.
we've done both of them.
Right, so it's everybody done. Now, if there's anybody in the chat room, our girl's very, very thorough and she does a super job. So I doubt if there's anybody been missed. But if you are in the chat and you have been missed, shout up now. We don't like to miss anyone out. We like to give you your just rewards for sticking this stream out for 2 hours and being in the chat. And if you watch the stream later on and you've been missed out, then just mention it in the comments and we'll make sure to reward you next week. Okay then guys, that's going to be it for this stream. This is where all this lot go demented. Thank you very, very much for watching, and I hope you'll join us again next week, 5 PM British time. Bye bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.